Updated July 30, 2017, 11 hours 47 minutes and 34 seconds. Malcolm Turnbull has confirmed anti-terrorism raids in Sydney on Saturday related to a threat to bring down a plane with an improvised device. Here's what we know so far about the alleged plot. What did the alleged attackers have planned? The ABC understands the alleged cell was capable of making an improvised explosive device, and police have found materials and items that could be used to make a homemade bomb. It is understood authorities believe the group was intending to smuggle the device onto a plane in order to blow it up. It is unclear whether they would have succeeded. Police do not yet know what type of plane the group planned to target, to what time frame they had for carrying out the alleged plot. Australian Federal Police Commissioner Andrew Colvin said police believed it was Islamic-inspired terrorism. What do we know about the raids? Australian Federal Police, AFP, ASIO and New South Wales Police conducted operations on Saturday evening at 5 properties in the inner-city suburb of Surrey Hills and the southwest suburbs of Lakemba, Wiley Park and Punchville. A considerable amount of material was seized by police, and Mr. Colvin said 4 raids were ongoing. We anticipate they will be ongoing for many hours, if not days. This is the start of a very long and protracted investigation, he said. Who was involved in the alleged plot? AFP said 4 men had been arrested in the raids, but no charges had been laid. A woman who told the ABC her son and husband were arrested after her Surrey Hills house was raided denied they had any links to terrorism. I love Australia, she said as she was accompanied to a waiting car by police. How have authorities responded? Additional security measures were put in place at Sydney Airport on Thursday and extended to other major airports overnight. Passengers have been warned to allow extra time for security screening, and some are experiencing delays. Mr. Turnbull said those with plans to travel should do so with confidence. What has the Prime Minister said? Mr. Turnbull said the operation was ongoing and Australia continued to face a range of terrorist threats, some of them are lone actors who activate very quickly with very little warning. He said, on other occasions you get quite elaborate conspiracies. This appears to be in that category. What about the terror threat level? Australia's terror threat level, which is set on the advice of ASIO, will remain at probable. Justice Minister Michael Keenan said lone actors remain the primary danger, but sophisticated attacks still remain a real threat. It's very important that everyone in Australia remains vigilant. If there's something you see that seems suspicious, call the National Security Hotline. The threat level was raised to probable in 2014, and since then 70 people have been charged as a result of 31 counter-terrorism operations around the country. What happens next? All 4 men are being held at the Sydney Police Centre in Surrey Hills. The men can be held without charge for about a week. During that time, police will search the homes for documents, computers and electronic devices in order to gather evidence and build a picture of the allegations against the group. The searches are expected to last 2 to 3 days, and police say there is potential for further arrests. Topics: terrorism, unrest, conflict and war, police, law, crime and justice. Turnbull, Malcolm, Sydney 2000. Australia first posted July 30, 2017, 11 hours 38 minutes and 35 seconds.